We are licensed Canadian government consultants. We have a IRCC license number, and we deal with all kinds of immigration services who would like to avail opportunity to come to Canada. The most important I would like to touch about the international students. So many students are coming from China, India, Philippines. So we help those international students to extend their study permit, to apply for their study permit, and after completing, they can apply for postgraduate work permit and help them in permanent residence. It's a kind of big challenge also for international students to get a permanent residency because the scoring system is high. So we do labor market impact assessment, LMIA, and we also do provincial nominee program, PNP. That program helps students to get immigration faster and easier. Our company has several years of experience in helping international students as well as direct immigration from other countries like China. Our headquarters is in Toronto, Ontario, and we have 3 more locations in Ontario: Markham, Brampton, and Scarborough. Now we are considering opening another location in Vancouver, and shortly we'll have all set up ready very soon. I think today we are just giving an information session, a kind of a opening, and down the road you will see there will be more coming in Vancouver. Why you need to hire our company? We have a professionally managed team. I'm the one who lead the team, but we have a professional team members here. Couple of team members are sitting here. They helped me in organizing this seminar. Thank you for doing that. And we are well versed with the Canadian culture, Canadian education, Canadian hukum. So we already deal with those kinds of documents, so we know what we need for immigration. Limia also help in extending the work permit. We have seen many clients, their work permit expire or at the time of expiring, then Limia helps to extend the work permit. Okay. Now I will go with the other, introduce few more programs. It's a provincial nominee program, which I will touch both Ontario Provincial Nominee Program and BC nominee programs. In Ontario, we have a provincial program where no education is required, no age requirement, but they get provincial nomination. It's basically we need an employer who have 5 employees on payroll and have 1 million sales. They can sponsor those people as a job offer. And we are already pursuing few clients under this category, and they are mainly from China, Iran, and India. BC have, British Columbia have, because we are in Vancouver, so I'm touching more on British Columbia skilled worker program. So we have skilled worker NOC OAB category. We have a healthcare professional program. We have program for international graduate who did bachelor or master degree from Vancouver. So we can help them to get a PR under this program, international graduate stream under the BC program. There is a program for international postgraduate, means those who have a master degrees or PhD in natural sciences, health sciences, they can get an immigration in BC. But we have a program for entry level and semi-skilled also. Just to let you know what's the semi-skilled means, people who are in hospitality sector or truck drivers or food processing sector. These categories comes under NOC C and D, but they are eligible for PR under BC program. Only BC has program for these type of people, and its immigration is fast. But in all these situations, we need a job offer from employer in BC, and we have employers, and we are looking for more employers to get the people. BC has an entrepreneur program who would like people have money, right? So people who have money, we can bring them on a entrepreneur immigration program or a business program. Means they can invest money in the business in BC, Vancouver or anywhere around, and they get immigration. The language requirement is very low, it's only 4 for that. And there is a regional pilot under BC immigration program, like if any small community in the BC, they sponsor somebody, people get immigration in 2 months. So we are also working with that part of community programs. I'll not go detail with how many steps are involved. We can discuss that one-on-one if somebody needs more information. I will straightway go to the student visa. How can we help? There are a couple of educational programs we are running with our partners. Fancy to Education Immigration, they are helping us in this education program. One of the program is a Elite Education Program. It's for the private secondary schools, like we can get admission in a private secondary schools. The other is a study abroad optimization plan. This is what college degrees or higher education in the institution. So how we work? So we can bring students for a primary school, middle school, high school. That's one component. And parents can come with them during the period they stay here on a visa. Say for example, if a student in grade 5 like to come from China here and study here for 3 years, the parents can live here for 3 years. And we help them in permanent immigration during that period. Similarly, we have a tie-up with colleges and university here. If anybody after high school would like to do a degree program or diploma program, we can help them in getting an offer letter and also apply for their student visa. It's good if we start from start to end, like an offer letter and apply for study permit. That's a start to end process. And these students after high school, those people who come for a diploma work, they can work also at the same time. They can work on a campus and they can work off campus. While talking about the yearly education program, we have a program of summer camps. Summer camps means it's a different kind of summer camps, like a travel plan, parent-child summer camp, overseas at summer camp, sports training program, you name it. There are a couple of summer camps we run here throughout a year. So during the summer as well as during the winter. If anybody is interested right from grade 5 to high school, we can arrange those summer camps also. We have tie-up with our other partners also to help them run those programs, and we are cooperating with those partners. All those programs, I will touch about 2 more quickly programs. Spousal parent sponsorship. So people who got married, they want to sponsor their spouse, whether inside the Canada or outside Canada. So we can help them getting a permanent immigration. Today I got 3 PR sponsorship approved. Today I got 3 messages for spousal sponsorship. So it's good. We are proud of that. Spousal sponsorship rate is very good. Same thing we do parent sponsorship. Parent sponsorship open once a year, and we do parent sponsorship. This year it's delayed. Normally every year it runs in January. They take application for parent sponsorship. This year they will take up in April. So we are collecting documents from these applicants so that they can sponsor their parents. I think this is also very popular in other countries. It's a visitor visa for family and friends. So if anybody would like to come on a visit visa from any part of the world, so we can help them in preparing the visit visa file. We prepare prepare file in Canada, we submit file in Canada. So the only thing what we get from other countries, we collect the documents through email and we prepare file here. Whether they are coming through summer camp program, education program, so we help them in all this visa process and our success rate is high. We got few clients, their visa was refused couple of times in China and we got them success. And they got a success even after 2 refusals. So we feel proud that we have that kind of skill and we go through the details. I'll touch other services, what we do. It's a relocation services, helping them to travel, doing a sightseeing. There is a European study tour program. We provide them legal advice or employment, how to get the employment. We help them in, if somebody wants to buy a real estate, property, house or business, so the finding a financial help from them. And I think that's main thing. If somebody real estate, if somebody wants to buy a property also, we can deal with those things. We have a license to help people to buy residential or commercial businesses. Financing, I already told, mortgage and loan. And I think I will finish here and I'll accept questions afterwards if anybody has question. And before doing that, I would request Cicely to translate what I said in Mandarin. So she will have a little speech in Mandarin, and I hope she will translate the same way what I said. Thank you.
谢谢汤姆先生的演讲，然后接下来我会基本上翻译一下他刚才致辞的内容，并进行一个中文介绍。首先，我们公司的全名叫 For Quality Immigration Solutions。我们的公司为教育和移民咨询公司，自2003年3月1日成立以来，为世界各地的赴加留学生、移民人士提供专业的服务，并致力于留学生教育和移民人士的技能发展。在帮助留学生办理入学申请和签证上有着多年的丰富经验。公司的总部位于加拿大的多伦多，在安大略省设有万锦、宾顿和士嘉堡3大办公点。然后公司的总裁英文名叫 Tony， 是加拿大持牌移民顾问、加拿大移民顾问协会 RCIC 的成员，加拿大认证的移民项目管理专业人员，拥有工商管理硕士学位，主修加拿大移民法，从事从业规划、项目管理、教育和法律服务。然后我们的服务总共分为4个大的点，第一个是移民服务，第2个是留学服务，第3个是安居服务，第4个是研学教育。首先，移民服务我们提供11联邦快速通道 （LMIA） 联邦雇主担保移民、安省雇主担保移民、BC 省雇主担保移民、安省企业家移民和留学转移民等。留学服务我们提供加拿大私立中学的精英教育计划、加拿大各类高等院校、职业院校及社区学院的留学优化计划，同时还有加拿大各类院校的留学及签证申请。第3个是我们的安居服务，我们提供安家服务、旅游服务、欧洲游学、理财服务、法律咨询、就业支持、金融地产和文化传媒。最后一个部分是我们的研学教育，研学教育有针对5到17岁学生的亲子夏令营，针对8到17岁学生的海外艺术夏令营，小学5年级到高中生的体育仪训夏令营，中小学生的加拿大公立教育局暑期海外培训项目，以及小学5到初中2年级的加拿大世界教育微留学体验项目。接下来，让我们欢迎枫途国际温哥华负责人孟颖上台致辞。
在中国家庭最关心的教育方面，公司直接对话加拿大公立教育局和各大院校，并通过实地研究，把最具核心竞争力的加拿大教育带给中国学生。2019年1月，枫途国际正式在浙江、江苏等地成立分公司，更加贴近的距离，让我们能够更好地陪伴中国留学生迈向更大的人生舞台，更好助力中国家庭安居乐业加拿大。 2020年1月，美国分公司和温哥华分公司落地，更标志着我们的专业服务足迹正在遍布全球。